Usually all day I play on my Taurus kit right there, but I feel like practicing sometime stand up, so I can be working on my posture and just freely move with my hands. So sound surfing can be done on my Taurus kit or music chest. This is special soft, nice practice pad and slash controller called Music Chest, also my invention. And I'm using the same Tesla principles, center, right and left, 3, 6, 9, with 9 in the middle. 9 is here, 6 here, 3 here. Welcome to Vortex based quantum drumming. The main thing I use many different grips when I produce rhythm and sound, and one of my original new discoveries that actually it is possible to play with symmetrical traditional grip. Usually there is right-handed traditional grip, which I respect and love a lot. Now left-hand traditional grip. There is also convenient grip. And of course, American grip. And of course, French grip. And of course, many other grips, wherever you have, even Carmine Appice, he has this kind of grip with sticks right here. I went even further. I created another maybe 5, 6 different grips based on double traditional grip. That's how I hold sticks. And I'm proposing grip flexibility, which means we should study all possible grips, including double traditional grip, and also inverted double traditional grip, which uses different group of muscles on top of your hands for softer playing. And as a practice pad and controller as well, and performance instrument, beside drum set of any condition you have, I'm proposing music chest. It is 20 by 20 practice pad, which can be played positioned this way or that way. And it can be played by 1, 2, 3, or 4 persons at a time, including friends, family members, students, teachers, and etc. 64 targets here, and it helps to create different sonic rhythms and sequences in comfort of your home apartment or wherever you live. So let me practice a little bit. Sound surfing is when you surf any sounds on internet which you like, matching frequencies of the strokes and patterns as close as possible. Tempo, dynamics, position on the music chairs, etc. And while you're doing this, you also pay lots of attention the way you hold sticks, the way you hold yourself, your posture, and I have a special switch. I can play practice this way or sideways, so I can work on my posture. Okay, so this is straight up position. Let me play a couple exercises. I will start with my warm-up, which is usually in paradiddles and triplets, singles, doubles, and combinations. This is my special sticks, which are soft, quiet, and very balanced. At the same time, they have resistance, so there's stick inside. So you can noiselessly practice and have your fingers and hands in comfort at all times. Also, the size of their sticks are bigger, so your body and mind and hands and spirit have more information to process while you're playing it. Let's start from the center. I'll start. This is A4, A5. That's where we start usually. Single strokes. Let's count the beat. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Quarter notes. Next track is coming. Eight notes. Sixteen notes. Now we're going back to 8 notes and quarter notes. Since track is changing right now, it's a beautiful music, it's called dub techno. I play it all day long and create my own versions of whatever I hear there. I add my own sounds. So it is new music form as a live remix. You choose it whatever you like, and you create new version with whatever you like, with what you like to play. So let's go. With the flow. Let's go with the flow. You all know that there is four main principally four main rudiments. Single strokes, and you can switch leading hands by simply playing double stroke with one of the hands. So let's start with 8 notes. This is single strokes. Now it's going to be one single and one double. Let's reverse it. Now doubles. And now first paradiddle. For more precise timing, I play in between of quarter notes. It gives very nice, intense and exact pulsation. So once you simply comfortably able to do that, then it means you are officially in time and space of computer or whatever music you hear. So let's go. Paradiddle number 1. Right. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One. In 8 notes, let's go through all 4 paradiddles. That's what basis of quantum jamming is. You officially start writing a chord when you learn how to roll paradiddle as your main rhythmical input with all kinds of permutations without losing one. Paradiddle number 2, double follows single, right, right. Now, next one is paradiddle number 3. Beginning of the stroke is double. Beginning of the sequence is double. straight double. And now parallel number 4 with inverted double beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. You should be able to count with your voice the count. 1, 2, 3. If not, release your breathing and improve your posture. 1. What I mean by that, you stretch your spine up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now I'm gonna aim into different position of the board. Now we form 4 different locations. Forward, I'm going through one half of the music chess. 1, 1. But adding 3 single strokes, you're gonna switch leading hands. 1. Very nice and smooth. Now let's go to paradiddle number 1 with left leading hand. Now it's parallel number 1. Let's repeat locations. I'm gonna go to A1 and A8. Without any mistakes, I'm able to hit the targets. Now I just can mark locations. That will be first music chess exercise you will learn right now, which brings 3rd dimension and improves 4th dimension timing, and 5th dimension is feel while you're practicing, opposed to regular round piece of rubber. You have 64 targets versus 1, 2, or 3, depending on what kind of practice pad you're using. On this practice pad you can imagine and play diagonally circles, letters, numbers. Why? Because this is pixels, black and white, 0 and 1. Right brain and left brain and third eye and middle brain, which is pineal gland, they all here. This is projection of my brain plus universe plus sun. Enjoy. So now I'm just gonna play without talking, improvise, because it's time for me to cook some dinner. Nice. Let's see what else there. So now I will play Sandra Motion triplets and start cooking my dinner, which is going to be fried pork. Yeah. And eggs and some veggies. Sandra Motion, that's my original triplets composition. It's 4/4 triplets, so you can switch back and forth. And I will play it twice, one in this direction and another in that direction. I'm working on my posture every day and it's getting better. I used to be slouching like this. Not good. My phone needs to be charged, man. Amplitude. Okay, so let me explain something, my feelings. I felt very balanced, and my usually main focus point is evenness of playing with track. That's how you match your frequency and rhythms, and at the same time you actually exploring your body and release tension anywhere in your body except muscles you need. It can help you to form your own body where you like it and where it should be, which is shoulders up, open chest, back is straight, core is in one place, not tilted pelvis, but normal pelvis, good balance here. So it's pretty much as you would imagine, special fun game usually we do in Los Angeles here on the beach. We find next to Malibu Beach stones, different size, and we start building, put them on top of each other, and sometimes it can be up to 10, 12 stones depending how good you are with balancing. So that gave me idea to practice on such a way that I imagine my knee cups kind of like balancing between 0 and 1, outwards and forwards, right? So they kind of vibrating, yes. Shoulder length, feet parallel, it's like in Shaolin stand, right? Pretty much. And visceral point, that's my belly button, that's where I want my drums with this kind of grips usually be. And I continue work with my, I would say, deformed spine, which I probably got from really bad car accident when I ran into truck on my bicycle. So I got lucky and I survived, but hit I got in the face with mirror. So my left side is touchy-feely and I have scoliosis here, which is I slowly reversing with help of this exercise. So now when I perform, I have to keep up with feeling the beat with my fingers, and that's how I hold my sticks, literally. Very simple, stretch hands, and because of texture of the sticks, they're soft, they're super comfortable, and it's usually in between of pointed finger and ring finger. But I can open my hands and play this way. Or I can have it as the Stuart Copeland once held it with left hand. I call it pencil grip. Same thing. Only one difference is between these three fingers. It's a different feel, different perception as well. So during this exercise, I imagine my spine, instead of being falling over and I'm losing the beat, actually I was consciously stretching myself up, kind of pulling some air, bringing my stomach, and the special muscles we have in the back and spine, which let us slouch or stretch or pull up ourselves like you would stay next to the wall. That's another great exercise for posture. And once you learn that while you're playing, you monitor your muscle work and your breathing, kind of switching your attention from one point to another. So it's constant surveillance you're doing from inside and outside your track, which is you can go automatically, but all this becomes really incredible experience, really fun. And at the same time, I'm exercising and improving my spine posture and technique. So playing drums, it's not just finger exercise. All body works including legs, heart, ears, you name it. And it's all based in balance. It's like scales of justice, right, left, right, left. That is why I prefer to hold sticks this way, reversed, because biceps support this system much better than if I would play this way. If I want to kill it and slam it, I probably will play it, but immediately when I switch to that position, my back immediately feels kind of weak. When I switch back to my regular position, my core is just complete nice torus inside, my heart. We're all toroidal creatures. So we have few toruses inside and out, like eggs. And so to be precise with our exercise, my experience was, okay, cool. It seems pretty even, and finally I can control my left hand much better than right hand sometime, and also I can control shoulder position of my misplaced right shoulder, which I'm constantly putting back. So all my body gets in really good shape in performance position without being tired. And that's when I got the beat, got sequence going, and also I imagine once I start feeling that I may lose the beat, all I have to do is just consciously direct my attention to spine, stretch myself up, and relax my shoulders even more. So it's kind of like Kung Fu strokes. Only faster, 10 times, more precise, and they aimed at peaceful function of making music and creating new space and sounds and feels. So now I'm going to play one more time my extraordinary piece, Ocean. And I have many names. One of the names Sandram, and also Life Cat, because Life Cat, it's nemesis of Deadmau5. As you know, Joel, great producer, EDM. He cannot play drums or keyboards, but he is a great visionary and he makes great music. But he plays with Deadmau5. I'm Life Cat, so I play live with whatever Deadmau5 and billions of other people create, and create new music. So let's get started, and this time I will pay attention. I have another mirror here. And this way I can see myself and adjust while I'm playing my stomach. I have problem with tilted pelvis still, but it's getting better. So what we want to do is learn how to stay up straight without holding our breath too much and feeling stiff. That's a big one. Like my shirt, California Republic. Right, I love being in LA. So I have direct angle here, so I can see myself here. And remember, it's all about alignment. If something you play doesn't work immediately, it might have few things. Number one, your technique. Number two, your body position. Number three, how fast you're trying to play. And number four is what kind of position is your spine is. Because if your spine as straight as possible, it have better signal from your brain to your hands and legs to react what's going on. Got me? If you have straight spine, not crooked spine like I used to have, kind of cool, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. But I would play inconsistently well or pretty bad. I would miss some stuff. And kind of feels nice to slouch, but then you start missing the beat. But when I was too stiff and playing on time, but I was too stiff, so couldn't breathe. So the truth is right in the middle. So, and one of the great TikTok videos I remember I saw, it's about a woman who suggested how you balance yourself. Not tilting backwards or forward, and your knees are working and your pelvis is working. So it's toroidal structure. You have control over right and left from center, and also forward and backward, and then in vortex. Okay, you got it? So we have 360-degree torus around us, and we operate it with straight spine. Okay, so let's go with the flow. That's how I do it. First I like ridiculously bend myself backwards. And now move forward. So somewhere in the middle you have balance point. And they always shift, so you have to watch for balance point where you hold sticks, etc. So, okay, one more time. I'll just play one more time and finish this. Let me plug charger. I don't like my phone. Stop streaming.